How's it going, guys? Jerry here, and welcome back to another Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. Today we're going to be facing off one of my best friends that I met through streaming and through YouTube, my good old friend Joe Dor. Now, this is not a battle for the MPA or any other league of any sort. This is just going to be a straight-up competitive battle in the OU tier. And, as luck would have it, Joe has never beaten me in a battle, but this might be his chance to beat me in a battle, because Joe has never won a battle against me. So, let's go ahead and see what's gonna happen here. I don't know what's going on. I am a little tired, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so please select the Pokemon you wish to enter. Alright, so the battle's about to go underway. Let me go ahead and take a snippet of his team. And of course, we see Lopunny, one Pokemon that I don't want to see ever, because it's so freaking annoying. Alright, so I got the picture on my phone. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what Joe would lead off with. Alright, so he has Lopunny, Victini, Landorus, Sylveon, Ferrothorn, and a Rotom. Now I wonder, would Joe be that guy and lead off with Ferrothorn? If he's going to be that guy, I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Swagnazone, because I'm going to trap the Ferrothorn. Which is a good and a bad thing, because if I trap his Ferrothorn, I'm pretty sure it can... Well, I don't know, because... not Ferrothorn, but Magnezone has lots of special attack. But if it survives a hidden power fire from my Magnezone, Spikes and Rocks will be set up. So, well, one of the two, because it won't be able to live. Another one. So, either Spikes or Stealth Rocks would be up. Honestly, Spikes would benefit him a little more than Stealth Rocks, but we'll see. We will certainly see. Alright, Jodor against Cherry. We haven't battled in about 3 months now, because the MPA is, well, 2 months maybe. I don't remember. It's been a while since we last battled though. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my... Ooh! He's going to go ahead and lead off with Sylveon. That's interesting. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the hell out of here and go for a Volt Switch. I am going to outspeed because I am Scarfed. And he doesn't have anything that is immune to electric moves, so that's going to be good for me. He actually has Landorus. He does have Landorus, and that is a bad thing. But then again, I also have a Landorus, and I also have a Keldeo, so that's good too. And Joe knows what he's doing. I know that Joe knows what he's doing for a fact. So, what is Joe going to do here? I'm pretty sure Joe's going to switch out into Landorus, because I know that Joe's one of those people that actually jumps to conclusions before thinking. At least that's what he's done in the past. I'm not exactly sure if Joe has switched up his battling style a little bit. But if he decides to go out into Landorus, that's going to be good for him, because he is going to get some initiative, because I don't have anything really that wants to take any move from the Landorus. That's the unfortunate thing. I guess I do have Clefable, but we'll see. Alright, so Mr. Joe is taking his sweet time trying to decide exactly what to go for here. Alright, Mr. Jodor, what are you up to? What are you up to, Joe? What are you up to? I should have gone for Flash Cannon. Oh, he's going to stay in. Okay, never mind. Alright, so he's going to take that very well. He's going to take that very well. Now, what I'm going to do here is switch out into my Clefable. Well, no, that's not really a good thing, though, because Clefable is physically bulky, not specially bulky. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to go for it. It's the one Pokemon I think that can take any one hit from this thing. Hidden Power Fire! Alright, so we see the HP Fire there. Now, that looks like Specs damage to me. That does look like Specs damage to me. So, I'm predicting him to switch out. Actually, no. Well, if he's Specs, then yeah, he's going to switch out. If he's not Specs, he's going to stay in and hit me with a Hyper Voice from a Pixelate Sylveon. I'm pretty sure he has Specs, though, because I didn't see any recoil damage, and I didn't see any leftovers either. So let's go ahead and go for a Calm Mind here. So yeah, I did not see any leftovers recovery. I did not see any Life Orb recoil. So the obvious item that he's holding is probably a Choice Specs. Alright, he's gonna go on to Rotom now. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Calm Mind. So now this Rotom is really gonna do nothing to Clefable now, which is a good thing. Alright, so I am actually good to go for another Calm Mind if I really wanted to. But I don't want to get too greedy, so I'm going to go for a Moonblast. Because even if he is physically invested, okay, now is a very good pivot. He can go out into Ferrothorn now. But I am packing the Flamethrower. I'm not entirely sure if Joe knows this. So I went for a Calm Mind. Out comes Pharaoh, the Ferrothorn. Alright, so I'm going to go for a Moonblast here. I should have gone for a Flamethrower to begin with, but I didn't really want to give it away. Alright, and since I went for a Calm Mind, I'm pretty sure a Flamethrower should be enough to knock out, even if this thing is specially invested. Let's go for a Flamethrower here. Now, Joe doesn't really have anything that can take a Flamethrower lightly. Let's go ahead and see. I mean, he does have Rotom, and he does have the Victini. But aside from that, nothing really would like a Flamethrower from a Clefable. I'm actually going to need Clefable for the Lopunny. So, I need Clefable to remain relatively healthy. I'm assuming he's contemplating on switching out or not, because I'm pretty sure he's trying to... Okay, so he's going to go for the Protective Scout. Should have gone for a Calm Mind there. On that note, actually, what I can do... No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go for the Flamethrower here. I don't want to overpredict. I don't want to overpredict. So I'm going to go for the Flamethrower here. Because if I know Joe the way I do, I'm pretty sure Joe is thinking that I'm going to go for a Calm Mind, predicting him to switch. So instead of that, I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower, and I'll get damage on any Pokemon that he decides to switch out into. Or if he decides to leave out his Ferrothorn, I can kill it with a Flamethrower. So, I think we are good to go here. We are good to go here. Alright, Joe, what are you thinking, buddy? What are you thinking? What is Joe thinking right now? Come on, Joe, make your move. He can either switch out into Victini or Rotom. He's not going to do that. I'm going to go for a Flamethrower, and down goes Ferrothorn. So luckily enough for us, Joe no longer has any Pokemon with hazards. Because both his Rocker and his Spiker is down for the count. Alright, so out comes Landorus. Out comes Landorus, and I actually want to go ahead and go for a Moonblast here. Just to get some damage off of Landorus, because I can always go out into Keldeo and just knock this thing out. And on the bright side, going for Moonblast as well will actually tell me if he's Scarfed or not. Alright, so that really doesn't tell me anything because Landorus just outspeeds Clefable outright anyway. So I really didn't get to see if he's actually Scarfed or Leftovers. Is he bulky Landorus or is he offensive? So out comes the Sylveon. We're gonna go ahead and see how much this this Moonblast is gonna do because we are +1. That's actually pretty nice damage. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty nice damage. However, I don't want to take a Choice Specs. I don't want to take a Choice Specs. A Choice Specs to Hyper Voice. So I'm going to go into Magnet Zone here. Yeah, I didn't want to stay in on a Choice Specs Hyper Voice. Wow, that does a lot. But Joe doesn't know that we're Scarfed. So now I'm going to go for a Flash Cannon here. That did so much damage. Choice Pack Sylveon is scary. Alright, if he decides to go out into Landorus, that's a good thing. Withdraw Sylveon, go out into Rotom, I'm assuming. Landorus! Landorus! Okay, so I called that perfectly. I called that perfectly. And that does just about half, and we get the Spadef drop. Do I outspeed Landorus outright? Because I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed, right? I can't risk it. I can't risk it. I have to go out into my Landorus here. I have to go out into my Landorus. I can't risk it. I need Magnezone for Sylveon because I am Scarfed and I outspeed. So I have to go out into my my Landorus. I'm going to predict that he's going to go for a U-turn. Yeah. And I can't exactly have my Landorus be crippled by a Will-O-Wisp if he decides to go into Rotom. Because I was going to go for the knockoff. Oh, Lopunny comes out. Ooh, Lopunny is terrifying. Lopunny is terrifying. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for the U-turn because I outspeed. And then I'm going to attempt to go out into my... Actually, no. I can't exactly... Well, actually, yes, I can do that. I was going to go out... Well, What I can do is I can go out into Bayonet, Mega Evolve, have Prankster for an ability, and go for the Destiny Bond. Alright, so there's the Mega Lopunny. I should have given my Bayonet Will-O-Wisp. Oh, Fake Out. I see you, bro. That does so much fucking damage. I swear, Mega Lopunny is broken. It's so good. One of, if not the best wall breakers in the game. Most definitely. One of, if not the best wall breaker in the game. Well, in OU, obviously. Alright, Joe. What you want to do? What you want to do? Yeah, he knew that the U-turn was coming. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and go out into his own Landorus. Now, this does give me an opening, though. This does give me an opening. Alright, this does give me an opening to go out into... The only thing I'm concerned about is if Landorus outspeeds Magnus, I'm pretty sure it does. Am I Life Orb Keldeo? Yes, I am Life Orb Keldeo. And I'm going to assume that he's Choice Scarf Landorus. Maybe going out into my Bayonet, going for a Sucker Punch, maybe? This is kind of risky here, but we'll do it. Let's go for a Sucker Punch. I don't think Bayonet can live an Earthquake from a Landorus, but we're gonna try. Alright, come on, Joe. What do you want to do? You have options here. You have options. You can go for an EQ. You can go for a knockoff. Withdraw Landorus. Alright, that's fine. Gonna go out into Rotom. Can't really stay out on a Rotom. I can't really stay out on a Rotom, unfortunately, because I don't want to take a Will-O-Wisp. But what I can do is go out into... Well, fuck. What do I do here? I don't have a stop to Rotom. Alright, we're gonna go into Keldeo. And then we're going to spam Secret Sword. I mean, going for Will-O-Wisp really is his best. Well, actually, he can actually predict that and go for a T-Bolt on Keldeo. That's going to be bad. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. That's reckless thinking. He can go for a Volt Switch too. There it is. And then he can go out into his Landorus and go for an EQ. Oh boy. I'm playing so stupidly right now. Alright, so out comes the Lopunny. Gonna go for a Fake Out, I'm going to assume. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out into... I guess Landorus, yeah. To get the Intimidate drop. To get that Intimidate drop, I'm gonna go... Oh! Hold on, I just thought of something. I just thought of something. Alright. I just need Joe to hopefully fall for it. I don't know if he will fall for it, but let's hope he does. Let's hope Mr. Jodor falls for this. My hair is not cooperating with my beanie today for whatever reason. Alright, there we go. We're good, I guess. Alright, come on, Joe! What you doing? What you thinking about, man? What you thinking about, man? Alright, in before Ice Punch. Go for Ice Punch, Joe. I dare you. I freaking dare you, mate. Go for Ice Punch. Go for Ice Punch. I dare you. He's gonna go for the Fake Out. Alright, and I am going to go for the Earthquake. He has two immunities to Earthquake, obviously. He can go for Rotom, or he can go for Landorus. If he goes for Landorus... Actually, no. That was a stupid play, because I forgot I'm Scarfed myself. I forgot that I'm Scarfed myself. So that was not a good play. That was not a good play. For some reason I thought I was the bulky variant. But up until I actually sent out Landorus, did I remember that I'm not lefties. I am actually Choice Scarf. Gonna do quite a bit. Ice Punch coming my way. Ouchies, that hurt. Down goes Landorus, but that's fine. I really don't mind losing Landorus because now what I can do is I can go out into my Swagnazone. Let's see, do we have options here? We do have several, but I think the safest thing to do is to go out into my Swagnazone and go for a Flash Cannon. Since it pretty much hits everything except for the Rotom. But I can deal with Rotom. I can deal with Rotom. Alright, so now that I sent out Magnezone, he knows that I'm Scarfed because he normally never would send out a Magnezone against a Lopunny. So because he knows this, he can switch out into either Landorus or Rotom. I went for the Flash Cannon because it hits both Pokemon and I get damage on either, so... What? Oh my god, yes! Magnezone, you're a legend. I don't know how he outsped, but he did. But that, I think that sealed our victory, guys. I think that sealed our victory. That definitely sealed... Oh my god, okay. I think that definitely did seal our victory. So I'm going to go into Clef now. Do I mind losing Clef? I think I do, right? Yeah. Okay. Actually, no, I don't think losing Clef is a good thing, because by losing Clef, we don't have a stop to Landorus now. It's gonna be something I'm gonna be willing to risk. Alright, come on, Joe. And I need a Magnezone for the Sylveon as well. If only my Keldeo was Scarfed. If only my Keldeo was Scarfed. On the bright side, though, by going out to Clef, I know what item he is, though. He can be Banded, he can be Life Orbed, or he can be Choice Scarfed. Either of the three. Or Expert Belt. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and switch out. Now we see what item he will be. Shadow Ball. So he's a special variant. Interesting. And he is Life Orb. That is good. That is good information. That is very, very good information. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go for Moonblast, hoping to get the special attack drop. Alright, Flamethrower. Okay. That's fine. At this point, I don't mind losing Clefable. At this point, I don't mind losing Clefable. Because what I can do, I can go into Keldeo and go for a Scald. Now, I know that his Landorus is Scarfed. Unfortunately for us, we no longer have our Landorus. So I can't exactly go for Knockoff, which is bad. Because that Landorus is going to outspeed pretty much everything on our team now. And he still has his Rotom. But I have Magnezone for Rotom, so that's good. Psychic predicting the Keldeo, maybe? Can a Thunderbolt knock out of this range? I can go for Latios if I wanted to. I certainly could do that, but I think going out to Keldeo is the best thing. Because I can now go for a Scald and be safe. Sure, you can go out into Rotom, but I can go for a Secret Sword. Alright, Joe, come on. Come on, Joe, come on. What are you thinking about? What you thinking about? I mean, yeah, going into Rotom will save your Victini. But judging on how much Scald does to Rotom, I'm pretty sure Secret Sword is going to be enough. And I don't want to calculate anything, even though I can on my phone. I'm not going to. Put my phone over here. Why does this feel like an MPA battle, but it's not really an MPA battle? Because MPA has been done with. And it's funny he's using a Victini because just before this battle, I was actually on a Skype call with Joe, and we were talking about Pokemon Victory Fire, which is a ROM hack. And it pretty much... the mascot of that ROM hack is Victini, so it's pretty funny. Not happy with that. Oh, we get the burn! But I have to ask myself, is the burn really worth losing my Keldeo? And the answer to that question is yes, it is. Ooh, the damage! Ooh, the damage! Ooh, the damage was so nice. Alright. So that Rotom is practically dead now, which is good. Oh my god, that damage was so good. Okay. Now, that Landorus, man. That Landorus is frightening. I don't have a stop to Landorus. I do not have a stop to Landorus, and that scares me. I'm going to go ahead and see what Landorus's base speed is compared to Magnezone's. So out comes the Landorus team. Alright, Landorus. Landorus Tyrion. I know for a fact that you outspeed Magnezone even if I am Scarfed. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you have knockoff. So going into Latias really won't help any. I have to go out into my... I have to go out into Lilith here. Unfortunately. And we are going to have to go for... You don't have knockoff, Lilith. What are you doing? I have to Sucker Punch. I have to Sucker Punch. I don't have a stop to Landorus, guys. I don't have a stop to Landorus. Maybe if I had Shadow Sneak. Maybe if I had Shadow Sneak. Maybe if I had Shadow Sneak. I don't have Shadow Sneak on this thing. Why I don't have Shadow Sneak on this thing, I don't know. It's really beyond me. Come on, Joe. That gonna be enough? It is gonna be enough. Okay, good. Oh my lord, yes. Okay, good. Alright, go out into Sylveon. Go out into Sylveon. I can go for Destiny Bond. Thank you. Alright, so out comes the Sylveon. And I have a Scarf Magnezone, so this game's pretty much mine. Let's go for a D-Bond. Yeah, this game is pretty much mine. Alright, so down goes Bayonet, and down goes Sylveon. Good, and then I can just go out into Magnezone and pretty much call it GG. Or Latias, I guess. Latias really hasn't seen any action, so let's go into Latias. And then, I guess go for a Draco. Let's drop some Dracos! Let's make Joey proud. Let's make Mr. Joey Poke-Aim proud. Actually, yeah, we'll drop a Draco. Why not? Let's go for a Draco. And that is pretty much GG. I'm pretty sure the turning point of the match was when Joe missed that high jump kick. Because had Joe connected with it, he would have won for sure. No doubt about it. No doubt in my mind. Joe would have won. He has a Pokemon left? Well, I mean, I have a Scarfed fucking Magnezone, so I win. And okay, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. I will give it to him, that is fair. That is fair, I will give him that because he did miss the HJK. So I will give you that one, Joe. And I don't think Victini gets any form of priority either. Had I known about that last Pokemon, I kind of forgot, honestly. Oh wait, the Life Orb recoil is going to take him out. So we're going to walk away with the victory, guys. That was a 1-0 victory in our favor, of course. That was such an amazing battle. Joe is a very good battler, and I can tell that Joe has definitely improved since the last time I battled him. But anyways, guys, if you guys want to go ahead and check out Joe, I will go ahead and provide his links down below in the description. Go ahead and check him out. And yeah, that was the return to our ORAS Wi-Fi Battle Series here on our channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jerry, and until next time, stay awesome. Oh yeah, and also if you liked the video, I guess you can drop a like too.